Good evening and welcome to the DBS Sports. I am Kenson Casimir. We begin tonight with news in football. The 2017 Gros Islet District Representative Cup was certainly a historic event. For the first time in the community's rich history, KFC GMC United emerged victors of the tournament. The club, consisting of individuals from the Grand Riviere, Marisil and the Corinth communities, defeated Northern United senior team and their youth teams en route to the apex of Gros Islet football. The Gros Islet Football League hosted their award ceremony at the Gros Islet Secondary School on Wednesday night. In attendance was Parliamentary Representative for Gros Islet Leonard Spider Montoute, representative of the St. Lucia National Lotteries Authorities, that's Cuthbert Elise, and members of the Gros Islet League, the executive and the players of the competition. The awardees were as follows. The Fair Play Award went to Sports Locker Northern United. In the Youth Awards, the most outstanding youth player for GMC United was none other than Selwell Boyce. The most outstanding youth player for Dominators FC was Lyndon Saint-Gis. The most outstanding player for the Northern United youth team was Gabriel Bissett. The Emerging Players Awards were as follows. The Emerging Striker was Tujad Stafford from Northern United. The Emerging Midfielder, Samuel Lawrence from Northern United. Emerging Defender, Dallin Snack from Northern United. The Emerging Goalkeeper, Stephen Gabriel from Northern United. The Emerging Captain, Gabriel Bissett of Northern United. The most outstanding defender was Shalwi Masre from GMC United. The most outstanding midfielder for us, Jason Similia from GMC United. The most outstanding striker, Selwyn Boyce for GMC United. The most outstanding goalkeeper, Castor James, GMC United. The most goals came from none other than Troy Greenage, that's from Northern United. The MVP of the finals was Rohan Lambert from GMC United. MVP of the tournament, Castor James from GMC United. Coach of the tournament, none other, Darren Babarangs Gaspar from GMC United. Of course, GMC were the overall winners. Now, in more results from the Choiseul 40-over cricket competition, Cafe took on Rising Stars. Batting first, Cafe Dark Panthers was skittled out for just 41. Murphy Williams was devastating. He took 5 for 12 in just 4 overs. J.V. Benjamin was good. He took 3 for 11 in 4 overs. In response, the developing team of Rising Stars got to 47 without losing a single wicket. Gavi Serie top scored with 28 not out, while Terry Chico was on 11 not out. So, Rising Stars, they won by 10 wickets. In another match played, Kels Mongoose took on Montsion. Batting first, Mongoose posted the commanding total of 236 for 7. Shania Misbin top scored with a well-played 84, while Vince Smith got to 52. For Montsion, Quint Mismain was the pick of the bowlers, taking 3 for 33 in 6 overs. In response, Montsion Clayport Renegades were bowled out for 180. Dwight Peter scored 36 not out, as Shania Misbin took 4 for 56 in 7 overs. Jamal James was good. He took 3 for 45. Kels Mongoose, they won by 52 runs. So, the point standings as follows. Ebony has 8 points. Kels Mongoose on a 6 points. Rising Stars has 5. Cafe Dark Panthers has 4. While Balka and Monsieur has 1 point each. The leading run scorer so far in the tournament, Craig Emmanuel, 114 runs. Junior Henry has 99 runs. Shania Mismin, he has 84 runs. And Kirsten Jules with 65. The leading wicket taker is Jamal James with 7, followed by Murphy Williams, Bronte Bess, and Kevin O'Geese with 5 each. The competition will resume on the 6th of January 2018 with Ebony playing Rising Stars and Barker playing Cafe Dark Panthers on the 7th of January. All matches will be played at the Lafargue playing field. All matches start at 10:30 a.m. and are officiated by the Choiseul Cricket Umpires and Scorers Association. Official thing that. Well, we take a break, but when we get back, Bravo gets to 400 T20 wickets. Welcome back. Dwayne Bravo became the first bowler to reach the 400 T20 wicket landmark in an encouraging BBL start for the Melbourne Renegades. 5 wickets for Dwayne Bravo and Cameron White's unbeaten half-century gave Melbourne Renegades a 7-wicket victory over Hobart Hurricanes in the Big Bash League on Thursday. West Indian all-rounder Bravo claimed outstanding figures of 5 for 28 in the process, becoming the first bowler to take 400 T20 wickets as the Hurricanes were restricted to 164 for 8 in their first game of the tournament. Ben McDermott, he and Darcy Short Both scored 44. They were among several batsmen failing to build on start. And the home side, they paid the price. White scored 79 not out from 59 balls, and Marcus Harris 50. They made half centuries to get the Renegades off to a winning start. The Jofra Archer 2-for-17 was a pick of the Hurricane bowlers, but the double wicket maiden on the Paceman's BBL debut proved to be in vain. White and Harris put on 113 for the second wicket, and Brad Hodd added a brisk 22 not out as the Renegades got home with 9 balls to spare. Bravo, he missed the last IPL due to injury, but he came home to win another title with the Trinbago Knight Riders in the CPL. Well, Manchester City remain keen on Alexis Sanchez, but may wait until the summer before making another attempt to sign the Arsenal forward. Now, City had a bid accepted for the 29-year-old Chilean on the deadline day in August, but the move collapsed. Blues manager Pep Guardiola has discussed transfer targets for the next 18 months with the club's hierarchy. There are fears signing Sanchez in January could disturb the balance of Guardiola's table-topping squad. It is understood that City think Arsenal believe keeping the former Barcelona player was a mistake and would be willing to do business next month. However, with Guardiola's side 11 points clear at the top of the Premier League, there is a feeling bringing in Sanchez may just disrupt everything. Just leave the man alone. Anyway, finally, Corey Smith scored in injury time. The championship side Bristol City stunned holders Manchester United to reach the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Take a look.
Match, and they still ended up on top, so Manchester United only halfway there in that respect tonight. The home side on the front foot here, no offside flag. Oh, what a moment that is! Because when you look when he picks up the ball, he's the one that starts it all off, but he carries on running. He's got one thing on his mind, he never stops his run, and the ball is perfection. If the ball's perfection, last season with the winner, what can he do here? Ibrahimovic, he can find the bottom corner, the big man is back. The point thing from Bristol City's point of view, when you see this wall, it goes through the wall and then bounces just in front of Steele. The minute it goes through the wall, the goalkeeper's got no chance. Somehow he gets it forward to Smith. There are options here. Reed was one of them, but Shaw had tucked in. Still life in this perhaps for Bristol City. In by Taylor. It's Smith! Running off the ball. In central midfield, at this time Smith, he decides to go forward and he gets his just rewards. They've deserved this performance. If it stays this way, they've deserved this. Let's forget about the fact that Manchester United haven't been great, and let's focus on Bristol City because they have.
Well, after an even first hour, Joe Bryant's rasping left foot strike across goal into the top corner gave Robins a shock lead at a packed Ashton Gate. The advantage lasted just 8 minutes, with Zlatan Ibrahimovic marking his first start since April 20th with a low free kick past Luke Steele before Smith struck to spark these jubilant scenes as we just saw. Well, that's sport. The DBS News continues after the break.